In Deuteronomy 18, Moses predicts the coming of a great prophet like himself.
The Lord your God will raise up for you a prophet like me from among you, from your brothers. It is to him you shall listen. Just as you desired of the Lord your God at Horeb on the day of the assembly, when you said, let me not hear again the voice of the Lord my God, or see this great fire any more, lest I die. And the Lord said to me, they are right in what they have spoken. I will raise up for them a prophet like you from among their brothers, and I will put my words in his mouth, and he shall speak to them all that I command him. And whoever will not listen to my words, that he shall speak in my name, I myself will require it of him.
Jews expected this person, and the biblical record has some leaders ask John the Baptist, what then? Are you Elijah? He said, I am not. Are you the prophet? And he answered, no.
Even the Sola Torah Samaritans expected this person. At the well, the Samaritan woman says in John chapter 4, verse 25, I know that the Messiah is coming, he who is called Christ. When he comes, he will tell us all things. Jesus said to her, I who speak to you am he.
The crowds identified Jesus as the prophet like Moses after he fed the 5,000. When the people saw the sign that he had done, they said, this is indeed the prophet who is to come into the world.
Jesus saw that they were motivated enough to make him king, just not the kind of king he had been called to be. So he withdrew. The next day, Jesus clarified who he was, telling them they must feed on him to have eternal life.
At the height of Jesus' popularity, his words caused public enthusiasm to fade, and all but the 12 and a few others leave him. Were they wrong to do so?
When we encounter Jesus, we must ask ourselves, is he lying about who he is? Is he making insane claims? Can I somehow ignore him and live? Or do I fall down in worship, admitting that he is Lord? He will not be the king we want him to be. He will not fit our pigeonhole. He is no moral teacher.
He will be Lord, or he will be nothing to us. Let us choose wisely.